Here soon will be ashes that once were trees.
Hi everyone, welcome to B-Sides Las Vegas Camp Stay at Home for 2021.
I declare this B-Sides campfire open.
Welcome to the very first B-Sides Campfire Stories.
And I'm the one ultimately responsible if things go well or if they go poorly.
So you might be saying, "Suck what?" I may have heard that term before, but I have no idea what it means.
Cocktail, and M80 in the campfire.
What we're going to be making today are macaroni network diagrams because we all need better network documentation.
We're going to play with some real fire.
So what I'm going to talk about is this talk, how I hacked a bank using a paper form. And as the title says, there's a fun story in this.
Let's build a couple of network segments, right? Because nobody wants a flat network. I hear the campers over at Crystal Lake, they had a flat network. Now they're dealing with all kinds of hackers or slashers.
Well, once upon a time,
we couldn't have this happening without the people behind the scenes. We just wanted to reach out and thank real quick Lickety for all of the work that he's putting in here behind the scenes, and Spam for all the work that they've been doing. There's been so many hands that have made this possible today. We can't thank them all, but beyond the fact that we'll say thanks to everyone.
Leadership is often scary and spooky.
Excellent. So at the perimeter of our network, we're going to want some maybe kind of protection. So what I've got here is a little piece of bow tie pasta. That looks an awful lot like a firewall to me.
We're all participants in this awesome thing that we do.
my friend Bob borrowed one of my virtual labs, which was based in Moscow at the time.
What you were trying to do is lets a lock open and turn, and then when a lock opens and turns, unlatches this.
We give people opportunities to become involved in that community, whether it's for volunteering or speaking for the first time.
Our organization realized it had some new compliance requirements, and we had to go ahead and contract out a penetration testing team. And they managed to find maybe a bug.
So there was a lot of duct tape and masking tape and garbage bags.
If you're brave enough to try and change the behaviors of others, like asking your friends to respect boundaries or keeping your employees safe from impastas.
A bunch of people were complaining on Twitter. I know that seems hard to believe, but it's true. Science and stuff.
If the network diagram isn't really your thing, maybe you're more into electronics, you could maybe try something like a schematic diagram.
First off, thank Lickety and thank Nouse for getting everything set up for us.
I don't know that I ever knew which one was Phoenix and which one was
So it comes out of the coin toss. We'll be back after these commercials.
Hi, my name is Kelly Gardner, also known as Nouse, and I'm the COO and executive producer of B-Sides Las Vegas. I'm immensely proud of what we've pulled off here this weekend. Not everything went according to plan, and we definitely had moments where we weren't sure committing to a virtual event was the right decision. But this experience has taught us so much and sparked ideas about how to use what we've learned to create an even more interactive and engaging B-Sides Las Vegas in the future. To start with, I'll say congratulations to the winner of our first ever Campfire Talks, Ian Meyer, the winners of Hackerwood Squares, Woodsman and Cordell, and the winning team of the Pros vs. Joes CTF, Joeing is half the battle. I want to thank the speakers who had to balance complex virtual schedules, triple the normal commitments of our regular show with not only producing exciting presentations, but recording their sessions ahead and being available for live Q&A on stream and on the Discord throughout the weekend. I'd especially like to acknowledge our keynotes, Conrad Cording, who fascinated us with how traditional password hacking techniques can be used with a neuroscience-based understanding of how the brain encodes information to either extract or insert information directly into the brain. And Chris Krebs, whose wide-ranging conversation with our own Jack Daniel was a delight. If you missed either of these, please catch them on our YouTube channel. We'll be uploading all of the sessions in the next week or so. I want to thank our sponsors who rose to the challenge of providing creative and interesting videos showcasing their company cultures. If you are looking for a new adventure, I hope you got a chance to check out their posts on the job board in Discord. I want to thank our DJs, Keith Myers, Fuzzy Knop, Bizarre, and Flight Risk, who trucked out to the middle of the desert in California, set up some sound gear and some amazing projection mapping, and threw us one hell of a party at great risk to their personal well-being and freedom. I also want to give a huge shout out to Escape Incorporated, who let us use their Very Hall dual LTE multiplexing router to stream via cellular from the middle of the freaking nowhere. I know we say this many times throughout the conference, but we really want to thank the staff and volunteers who make this thing happen. Not only this year, in previous years, and who are already looking forward to next year in Vegas. The venue contracts for 2022 have been signed, and room block information will be released by the end of August. The last thing I'd like to say is a thank you to you, our participants. We strive to form a community that is open, welcoming, respectful, and driven by curiosity and passion. This cannot be done without you and your ongoing participation in the global B-Sides movement. We will be back next year to help you learn new things, meet cool people, find interesting work, and have a really good time. We will see you at other B-Sides events as well. When we do see you, we will likely want to hug the stuffing out of you. Until that day, please take care of yourselves and your loved ones. Drink water, wear a mask, and get vaccinated. Send memes and cute animal pics. Thank you. I'm going to let Kat sing us out.
Security that I most love, they never teach in schools. For I prefer things physical and with extensive tools. While locks may be bumped, this is quite break and enter. Half diamonds are a girl's best friend. Well, locks may be trumped, but a bump leaves a dent or mark upon the door you might as well have used C4. Hackers bleat, grow obsolete, and we're all magic smoke in the end. The years pass, the clock ticks, but long live those lockpicks. Half diamonds are a girl's best friend. Master lock. Spool pin. Ah! A Reiki rake. Talk to me, tool. Tell me all about it. There may come a time when you need some unwinding. Half diamonds are a girl's best friend. No, it's not a crime when those pin stacks start binding, so just be a mensch and grab yourself a tension wrench. There's no feel like brass and steel in your hands at each con you attend. You can't resist cackles when you pop those shackles. Half diamonds are a girl's best friend. A key that is blank leaves a great first impression. Half diamonds are a girl's best friend. A Bogota's bank, if you're full of aggression and prefer brute force, not that that's something I'd endorse. Get your kicks by wielding picks, whether your team attack or defend. Pin setting or raking, there's one pick I'm taking. Half done.